of you know it is over. You know it is over when you decide it is. This is one of the most impactful moments. You have to decide when it is over. I know a lot of guys don't like to commit to this idea where it's like, man, I'm relinquishing that love. I'm relinquishing the fight, the things that I'm trying to do for this person. Right? We often see this dynamic. We get in these relationships, and we're often trying to figure out, man, how long is this going to last? Is this going to last the test of time? Is this going to last a couple more times? Or have I figured out, man, I think it's over when I decided it's over. A lot of guys don't ever want to admit when they should just leave. It shouldn't be hard to understand that if there's flags, if there's like this emotional roller coaster that you guys are constantly going on. And I think the thing about when guys want to end things or stop the going after or pursuing the girl is you've probably dealt with a lot of different things like slow texting, non-responsive, not respecting your opinions, so many different things that go into the category of disrespect and all these different things. And I'm saying this, you know it's over when you decide when it's over. If you got to the point where you're in a relationship and you're like, man, you know what, I've tried. I really tried. And the thing about the guy, I think about us, right? We usually understand, like, us leaving you, you have to have done the most absurd thing. Like, it's very uncommon for the guy to leave the girl. But we all know this. I know this. We all know this. I will want to say this. It is, man, how do I want to phrase this? Guys, when you are the person that leaves the relationship, I don't know what it does. I don't know what happens in the psyche of how we view things. But it's like, yeah, you're heartbroken over the fact that you gotta leave, but you know where you're going. And I think we often see a lot of guys on the other receiving end of it, right? The girls, not that many girls leave, and it's like they're on to the next. But for a guy to understand, okay, I'm leaving because I need to do this for the mental side of things and to pursue what my purpose is, rather than staying in something that is not adding any value to myself, adding any value to both of us. But all of this is just toxic and left and right. And this is what I'm saying. It's over when you decide it is. You can be months in a relationship, and you can have been ignoring everything that you once ignored. Well, I guess it's time. And I think people will be like, yo, coach, why are you giving us so much of this cold advice? You know, why is it so cold? Why is it so cold-blooded? And all these different things. And I'm trying to say this is, stop ignoring the things that are being presented to your face. See, you don't want to be in this cycle. And I think a lot of guys are okay being in a cycle of being like, we don't want to leave. Now, there's another testament to this. Let's say she decides to break your heart, and she decides to walk, right? She decides to go her way. Okay, what do you mean, coach? Well, when you decide it is over, right? Let's say in this situation, she's going her other way, she doesn't want to be with you, and now you're in the pursuance of her. I'm telling you, from that other POV, it is absolutely over. You can try every single thing in your power to be like, yo, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I feel like this statement won't hit. It won't hit. Because a lot of guys, we have this mentality. She leaves. It's not over until it's over. Until I say it's over. It's not over. We often have that mentality. I'm going to chase. I'm going to talk. I'm going to send the letters. I'm going to send the flowers. I'm going to give this girl everything so she can be back with me. And I'm saying it's such a hard concept to remove. Because we will carry this for her. It's not over until I say it's over. But we're in the rat race of feeling like I need to be validated by her love. I need to be accepted by that girl's love. And a lot of times we lose so many points because we're trying to chase and we're trying to put somebody and bring them back into the world. It's over. It's gone. She no longer wants to be with us. Fine. But it's not our mission to be in this framework chasing after her. Now, if you recall and you're saying, hey, I'm in a framework where I'm saying, hey, I'm leading this ship. And if I realize, hey, this ship isn't going nowhere, it's when you decide it is. It's when you decide to say, you know what? Let's part ways. You can go have your fun, and I'm going to enjoy, and I'm going to go chase what I got to make happen for my life. So, what is the main takeaway that I'm trying to tell you guys? Do not be the guy that says, hey, that girl broke up with me. It ain't over until I decide it's over. Don't be that guy. Be the guy that's saying, hey, if I'm leading the ship, I'm able to part ways due to the fact that it's not going to be suitable for either me or you. So, believe it or not, class is closed.